Welcome to the news. We start with the Philadelphia Eagles organization and the path toward greatness. General Manager Howie Roseman is widely regarded as the best GM in the NFL, setting the standard for every team watching. But the future of that standard is looking brighter with the promotion of Adam Berry. This assistant general manager is now part of the Accelerator program, a development initiative designed to build diverse leadership talent. And we dive into how Berry is positioning himself to take notes from Roseman and become the next big force in the league. Quarterback situation involving Drake May. And finally, we get the full picture on the A.J. Brown trade dynamics. Jeremy Fowler shared everything Eagles fans already knew about the potential trade, detailing what the Eagles might receive in return, including the possibility of swapping a mid-round draft pick. We examine the rumored involvement of the Kansas City Chiefs and the Los Angeles Rams, and we wrap up with why the Eagles are ready for this move to clear the way for their 2026 season. Don't miss out. Bookmark our channel for the latest news. The Philadelphia Eagles organization is signaling a potential shift in leadership, with newly promoted assistant general manager Adam Berry emerging as a key prospect for future success. Roseman, the general manager widely considered one of the NFL's best, continues to set the standard, making the Eagles' front office a destination for top talent across the league. Berry is positioned to become a significant asset, with reports indicating he will be enrolled in the Accelerator program designed to foster diversity in leadership roles, providing development pathways toward head coach or general manager positions. This program features high-caliber mentors, including former Miami Dolphins head coach and current Los Angeles Chargers offensive coordinator Mike McDaniel. Berry has already established a strong foundation within the Eagles, having served as the Director of Football Operations and Strategy since 2023, before being promoted to Vice President of Football Operations and Strategy during the 2024 offseason, succeeding Alec Halaby. His pedigree is bolstered by family connections in football, with his brother currently serving as the general manager of the Cleveland Browns and receiving praise for his draft work. Analysts suggest that Adam Berry is on a trajectory to secure a general manager role within the next 5 years, with Roseman being the ideal mentor for him to learn crucial skills in trade negotiation and roster construction. While there is anticipation regarding Berry's potential departure, he is expected to remain a strong asset to the Eagles' front office in the interim. A.J. Brown's future in the NFL is entering a critical phase following a significant personal milestone. The Philadelphia Eagles wide receiver has recently married his longtime partner, Kelsey Riley, in a ceremony on May 16th in Laguna Beach, California, marking a major personal step for Brown as his career remains one of the league's most closely watched trade stories. Brown and Riley have been publicly together since 2022 and share a son, Arthur Juan Brown Jr. The couple's engagement in May 2025 followed Brown's performance in Super Bowl LIX, where John Legend reportedly performed during the proposal. While the personal chapter has begun, the professional uncertainty remains. Despite still being under contract with the Eagles, reports indicate a potential trade could occur after June 1st. ESPN's Adam Schefter has suggested that Brown is expected to be moved to the New England Patriots once the financial timing aligns favorably for Philadelphia. A post-June 1 deal is cited as a mechanism to spread the salary cap implications across multiple seasons, making the timeline crucial. Brown is currently in a holding pattern. While speculation has included teams like the Chiefs and Rams, ESPN's Jeremy Fowler has not identified another serious contender. The New England Patriots appear to be an increasingly viable destination for Brown. This potential move is supported by several factors. The Patriots have a clear need for a top receiver, and Brown has a history with Mike Vrabel from his time with the Tennessee Titans, offering a familiar coaching dynamic and a proven playmaker for New England's rebuilding efforts after a Super Bowl loss. Furthermore, Patriots safety Kevin Byard has expressed enthusiasm for the potential signing, stating, "If we're able to get AJ, obviously he's an incredible talent. He's a true number one receiver in the league, so that'll be awesome to pair up with him again." Despite an underwhelming 2025 season, Brown remains a premier receiver. The transition from his personal life to his professional trajectory is now the central focus, with the decision on his NFL address poised to be made soon. The New England Patriots are reportedly positioning themselves for a significant trade involving Philadelphia Eagles wide receiver A.J. Brown, with the compensation package being the central sticking point. As A.J. Brown's contract hit is set to be cut in half next month, speculation is mounting that he is heading to New England, prompting questions about what the Patriots are willing to part with in return. ESPN analyst Jeremy Fowler suggests that the Patriots are likely to trade their first-round pick in 2028 for Brown. Fowler believes that while Philadelphia might have hoped for a first- and second-round pick, the realistic expectation for New England is a single pick, possibly in 2028, with the potential to sweeten the deal by swapping mid- to late-round picks. The key factor in determining the trade's value, according to analysis, is the quarterback situation. The trade hinges on the assumption that Drake May will be the quarterback for New England in 2028, contingent on New England securing his fifth-year option and remaining AFC title favorites. Proponents of the trade argue that Brown's proven production and established rapport with head coach Mike Vrabel make him an ideal fit for May. Furthermore, the trade allows the Patriots to acquire a top-tier receiver while their quarterback is still under his rookie contract. If Brown's performance translates to New England's offense, the loss of a first-round pick is deemed acceptable. If the Eagles insist on demanding a 2027 first-round pick instead of the 2028 one, analysts advise the Patriots to be cautious and seek additional compensation. While rumors of other teams getting involved, such as the Rams, have surfaced, current indications suggest the Eagles are the primary party in this negotiation. The speculation surrounding a potential trade involving Philadelphia Eagles wide receiver A.J. Brown is intensifying, with insiders offering insights into the likely terms of the deal. ESPN NFL reporter Jeremy Fowler recently discussed these developments on 97.5, The Fanatic, revealing what he has been hearing regarding the trade's potential compensation for the Eagles. Fowler suggested that the Eagles may have already reached a loose agreement, with the potential return being a one-year contract, possibly extending into 2028, suggesting that more is unlikely. He indicated that he would be surprised if the return exceeded this figure. Regarding the structure of the trade, Fowler believes a player is unlikely to be part of the exchange, as the Eagles' roster appears solid. Instead, he speculated that the deal could involve swapping a mid-round draft pick. On the front of the trade negotiations, Fowler does not believe other teams are actively involved, though rumors persist linking the Kansas City Chiefs and the Los Angeles Rams to the talks. However, he believes a deal is already solidified with the New England Patriots to execute the trade after June 1st, when the dead cap implications for Brown's trade would be less severe, allowing the Eagles to save approximately $7 million against the cap. The Eagles have strategically positioned themselves by adding 4 receivers to the roster to potentially replace Brown, suggesting that a trade outside of these discussions would be a significant shock. Fans are reportedly ready for the outcome, hoping the transaction can be finalized to allow the team to move forward with the 2026 season.